Hey there, Jess here. So today I'm going to show you how I made this brick background. So what you will need is a pointed edge, some foil, rounded ball tools, and some foam sheets that I found at Michael's for about 99 cents a piece. So I'm starting off with the smallest ball tool, and I'm just using that on a flat edge to draw out the lines that I need to, I guess, basically emulate the brick. I started off by using the ball tool so that way it wasn't too deep into the foam if I had made a mistake or anything. If you want to go straight in with your pointy tool, you can feel free to do so. I did mess up, and since the foam sheet was fairly thick, I could just flip it over and it was perfectly fine. Now I'm going to take my flat edge and draw the edge lines for the bricks. You're going to want to do every other line to emulate an actual brick wall. For the size and space, you can just kind of eyeball it. If you want to like actually measure it, you can as well. I'm not too particular on how everything kind of came out. But after I finished up with the ball tool, I decided I liked how it looks, so I'm going in with my pointy tool to deepen the edges of each line. And also, I decided to kind of curve my bricks. You can keep them like pointy if you'd like, but I like the rounded edges. Now you're going to want to take your foil ball and roll it on the foam, using quite a bit of pressure as this didn't seem to want to take the indenting of the foam. It did leave a little bit of texture, but not as much as I was hoping for. So I took the edge of my foil ball and pressed with a pretty good amount of force. You could probably also use a rock to get a good amount of texture in. So next I'm taking the base color for my bricks. I just took this tan color, and you're going to brush that all over your foam. I wasn't too particular on how like thick or thin it was in spaces because you're gonna want to go over with another coat anyway, and here you can see me doing so. I also didn't wait in between coats, so it gives it a little bit of variance, just like a natural brick. So next I'm taking these two colors as my other brick colors. I'm starting off with brown and just picking random bricks. I wasn't strict about like how much paint I put on each bricks because bricks naturally have a bit of color variance to them. And then I go in with my red color and I do the same thing. Also, wasn't like super strict on staying in the lines, but you can if you'd like. It probably gives it a cleaner look. So next what I did was I mixed the original color with my two accent colors to add just a little bit more color variance, but keeping it all in the same like color scheme, I suppose. Next we're going to dry brush some white paint over top of our foam. I waited for the other layers of paint to completely dry before doing so. And you want to make sure you don't have too much paint on your brush, otherwise it'll leave hard streaks, as you can see. And so here I am just doing the same on the other piece of foam. After you do the dry brushing, you will do a coat of black wash on top. You want to make sure that your wash isn't too watery, because then it'll activate the white acrylic we just put on top. I made mine a little watery, so I was dabbing it off with paper towel, but I kind of liked how the texture of the paper towel made it look, so you can do that too if you'd like. And there you go. Once it's dry, you can set it up and use it for any kind of photos or backdrops that you want. Thanks for watching.